Hey guys, welcome to my channel, welcome to my kitchen. Today's video is going to be a Trader Joe's grocery store haul. I'm super excited because I haven't done one in a while, but I love watching and making these types of videos, so I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into it. So I'm gonna start with the proteins that I bought for this week. The first thing that I got is this salmon wild caught. I always buy a wild caught because it's more nutritious, it's more sustainable, like better for the environment than farm raised. I'm basically gonna eat this with a salad or like a side of veggies and a little bit of rice probably. Next up, I got some ground beef, which I'm going to be making with some zoodles and tomato sauce, like a bolognese sauce. Next up, I got some chicken thighs, which I really like making in the oven or in a pan, again with like a side of veggies. Or I've been obsessed with making rice bowls lately, and I'm doing like a Mexican style rice bowl with like some kind of protein, black beans, brown rice, and some other like toppings like guac, salsa, sour cream, stuff like that. It's a super easy meal to like meal prep. Next, I'm gonna show you my veggies. I got the salad mix, which is the organic herb salad mix. It's one of my favorites to get. I also got some organic green beans, which I'm gonna make probably in a pan with salt and pepper, a little bit of olive oil, just as a side. I also got some frozen veggies, some organic frozen broccoli, and this green vegetable foursome. It's so good, actually. I bought it like a month ago or so and I really liked it. It's broccoli, peas, green beans, and zucchini, and it's super delicious with some spices and herbs. I also got this cauliflower crust pizza, and I think it's really good because for the whole thing, for the whole crust, it's about 500 calories, and if you have a craving for pizza, definitely does the trick. Like, I'm not saying it's better than actual pizza, but it's a pretty good alternative, I'd say. And then I mentioned the little bowls that I'm making, so I got some organic black beans and some organic garbanzo beans or like chickpeas. I also got a couple gala apples. Galas are my favorite because they're like really nicely sweet and they have really good flavor, so I always get like 4 or 5 of them for the week. I also got a few bananas for smoothies, or I also like to make sandwiches with peanut butter and banana on top just as a little treat. So yeah, I always get bananas. And I also got these olives. These are amazing. These are my favorite olives to get from Trader Joe's. They are the marinated olive duo with lemon and herbs, and they are super good, very flavorful. Totally recommend them. Next, I got some chicken broth, and I usually use the chicken broth to make my rice in, and it gets like more flavorful and just better overall. Next thing, I got this plain yogurt, and it's grass-fed yogurt, and it's amazing. It has this cream top on top, so this is my favorite yogurt to get from Trader Joe's. And I like to eat this with berries and some granola on top, maybe a little honey. I'm gonna show you the best granola that I get from Trader Joe's. It's so good. So I recently discovered this granola, which is the toasted coconut granola, and it's not low carb, but it has like half of the carbs of all the other granolas. Like, all of them are usually about 40 grams. This one has 18, but it's a treat. It's a great treat to put on your, like, on top of your yogurt and berries. It's really good. I also got farro, and I'm not sure if I've ever had farro, but I was looking for some bowl ideas, for like rice bowl ideas and variations, and I saw this recipe where it was this Greek inspired bowl, and instead of rice they use farro and like cucumbers, tomatoes, feta cheese, olives, some chicken, stuff like that. So I'm gonna try and make that. And then for my Greek bowl, I also got this feta cheese. This is the best feta cheese I've ever actually tried in the US, because feta cheese is something very typical for my country, and like we eat it all the time. And I used to like look for something similar here in the United States, and I think this one is amazing. Tastes really good. It's made with sheep's milk, and totally recommend. So good. I also got this cotija cheese for my Mexican bowl. And then I also got this little piece of Swiss cheese. It's not actually exactly Swiss cheese, but it's Swiss-like. And this turkey, because I've been loving making sandwiches lately. and just use like sprouted bread and some turkey and cheese and mustard. Just a very simple sandwich. I sometimes just take it with me to work just as like a simple lunch idea. And then I also got this salami to use instead of pepperoni on my pizza, on my cauliflower pizza. And I got this bacon because we usually have bacon and eggs on the weekends. The next thing I got is maca powder, and I don't think I've ever tried maca powder, but I've been hearing really good things and I really want to like start incorporating it into my smoothies and stuff like that and see if it will make any difference. Next thing, I got this pistachios, and they are dry roasted and salted. I always like to bring nuts with me to work just to have as a snack because they're filling, they're tasty, and they're just healthier than most snacks. We also got this chips, which I will try and not eat any of it. It's actually mostly for our friends because we'll be watching Game of Thrones tonight. It's Sunday, so just bought this as a snack for them. I actually got some hummus and baby carrots from Whole Foods yesterday, and I got this broccoli from Trader Joe's, and I'm gonna cut up all the veggies and just try and have them with hummus instead of the chips. We'll see if I'm gonna be successful. And then as a little treat, I got this dark chocolate bar, caramel with black sea salt, and this is so good. It's very rich, and like it's basically the chocolate and it's filled with caramel. It's very good. It's not a healthy chocolate, but it's a really good treat. Oh, and then I'm super excited because Trader Joe's has a new candle, and this one is grapefruit, which is my favorite scent in the world. It smells so amazing, you guys. Oh, it smells like summer and beach and cocktails and just, oh my god, I love it. I got two, one for me, one for my sister, but if I really love it, I might just go back and buy more. Do you guys shop at Trader Joe's? If not, what's your favorite grocery store? Let me know in the comments down below. And I think that's everything for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more similar videos, and I will see you next week with another one. Bye guys!